We have all had the saying, the man is in the list. So surely what is the list? The list here refers to your email list. The people who you have their email addresses, the people who you always send emails to so that you can convert them, so that they can read your emails, click on some link, go to your sales funnel, and so they can buy something from you. That is what the list is. The list are the number of email addresses you have on your autoresponder or wherever you're keeping them. So in this video, we're going to see 10 best ways that you can use to personalize these emails that you send to your subscribers so that you can increase your open rates, your click-through rates, and your conversions, because ultimately what you need are conversions and sales. Hi, my name is Manuel Noel Jr. and in this video, we're going to look at the top 10 ways to make your email more personal, to increase your open rates, click-through rates, and conversions. If you're ready, let's get started. But first, a small in-house keeping. I have my free ebook that you can download in the description below. I have a link there. You can go there and download this book for free. In this book, I talk about some of the easy ways on making money online and affiliate marketing. So if you're interested, click below the link in the description below and grab this free book. It's absolutely for free. All right. So let's get started with the first point on how to make our emails more personal. So the first point is the sender. Use people's names in your emails. For example, let's say you are in the timber niche, or let's say about the dog niche, and your email address is bestdogs.com. Okay, and your name is Scott. So you don't want to say something like sales@bestdogs.com. You want to say something like Scott@bestdogs.com, because people will resonate more with somebody's personal name than using names like sales or getinfo@something.com. All right, so point number one, always make sure you create a personalized email address that your recipients are going to see your name on that address that is coming to their email addresses. Okay, so for example, I've written there Scott@example.com. So make sure you do that. Point number two on how to make your emails more personal is write exciting and entertaining emails. I can't state enough how many times I've seen emails that are boring, lackluster, and lack the oomph and the entertainment in them. Most people will just delete those emails, remove those emails, or not even read them at all. You want to make your emails as exciting, entertaining as you can. Granted, make sure that you don't have a very long email addresses. People don't have time. The lifespan for people have decreased drastically. So you want to have entertaining and exciting emails, but at the same time, you want to make sure that these emails are as short and precise as possible. Okay, so try and add some little stories, not more than 2 or 3 paragraphs. Try and add some anecdotes in your emails. You can use some slang words. You can use some entertainment on your emails. Do whatever you can to make it exciting and entertaining. At the same time, make sure that the emails are as short as you can. All right, so you're going to point number 3 on how to make your emails more personal. And this talks about making it sound even more personal. How do you use people's names to make it sound more personal? Now, I believe that when you're collecting people's emails, you at some point ask them for their first names. And if you don't, make sure that you always ask for people's first name when you're collecting these emails. So why is this important? Why should you ask for people's first name? Now, this is important because when you'll be writing your emails, when you'll be sending your emails to your recipients, you're going to personalize these emails by saying something like, "Hi, Manuel," or "Hi, Scott," or "Hi, Kevin," something like that. You don't want to say "Hi," comma, then you start your email. You want to say "Hi," then set the person's first name. That's why it's very essential, and I have to repeat this and reiterate that it's very essential to capture people's first name when you are getting their emails. So in your opt-in page or on your landing page, make sure on the first question is write your first name. Then the next one, they give them a chance to put their email addresses, so that in the subsequent emails, their first name is captured when you're sending those emails. This will make it more personal. They'll feel like you're talking to them directly, like the email you've sent is not broadcasted to several people, but it is a personalized email to them. And this is easy to do, especially with some of these email autoresponders like GetResponse. Maybe the next couple of videos we're going to talk on how to do this. All right, moving quickly to point number 4, sorry. So you do not want to use subject lines that sound salesy. By salesy here, I mean subject lines that are going to make people feel like you want to sell them something. Remember, people don't like to be sold. As much as people like to buy, people don't like to be sold. So in your emails, avoid using salesy words like discounts, free, buy now, or such kind of words that are going to make people feel like you want to sell them something. Again, make those emails interesting and exciting without using some of these phrases or words that will make you sound like you're selling a product. So some of the most catchy subject lines that you can use are, for example, you can say crazy, check this out. That is a good subject line. Nobody expects such an email subject line to come from them. Another one you can use is, can I chat to you about this in the morning? Yeah, that's exciting subject line. Another one is, let's buy this for Melissa. Yeah. Another one can be Friday's playground. So you can play around with these subject lines the way you want, depending on how you want to convey your message. Of course, at the end of the day, in your email copy, you're going to incorporate a link that is going to send people to your landing page or your product or whatever. All right. So other examples are like for Bali accommodation option, approval needed. One that I'm seeing currently so much by using is regarding your membership. It's very common, and I think it has a very high click-through and open rate. So regarding your membership, it's it's working so well currently. All right, so point number 5 on how to make your emails more personal. And I hope by the way you are enjoying this video, and if you are, please hit that notification bar and make sure you click the button to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can get more of these videos in the future. So point number 5 is consider using lowercase subject lines. This is so important. For example, when was the last time your friend sent you a well punctuated uppercase subject line? Think about it. Rarely. If you're going to send emails to your recipients, you're going to make it as personal as possible. So how do you make it personal? Use lowercase. You don't have to use uppercase. You don't have to use a lot of punctuation marks in your subject lines. Make it as casual as possible. Point number 6. Most personal emails do not have punctuation marks. So this is with regards to point number 5. You don't have to be highly punctuated or grammatically correct in your subject lines. Make them simple, make them catchy, make them friendly, make them personal, make them a bit casual. So I should say in your subject lines. At the end of the day, you want to make this thing as personal as possible without someone thinking that somehow you're trying to sell them something. All right, so the next point is, yeah, love that dog. The next point is number 7, and here we're talking about keeping the subject line 4 to 5 words. Now, the last 3 points have been about the subject line, and this is very, very critical because the first thing that people see when an email lands in their inbox is the subject line. So number 1, you've said make the subject line as casual as possible. Number 2, make it friendly. Number 3, you're talking about keeping the subject line not longer than 5 words. Again, people, if you have more longer than 5 words, they're not even going to see it unless they click on it. And if you have more words, people don't like to read too much. So make it as short as possible. This is just like a rule of thumb you can use. So make it 4 to 5 words. Moving on to point number 8, ask questions in the copy. So you can ask questions on the subject line, on a subject line or on your copy. Ask questions, simple questions, that yes or no questions. And answering questions here, I should say, you can also ask questions that people can reply back to you. And remember, when people reply back to you, it tells Gmail or your autoresponder that this person is engaging with you, and hence they'll always be taking your emails to this person inbox and not the promotions tab or the spam folder. Okay, so ask questions in the copy and also on the subject line. Moving on to point number 9, our second last point is tell personal stories in your email. This is so important. You're a human being, you're talking to fellow human beings, and human beings love stories. Tell a story about your family, about your business, about the crazy things you did last week, whatever you want to talk about. Tell personal stories. Again, don't forget, make it exciting, make it entertaining, and make it short. All right. So on our last point on how to make your emails more personal to increase your opt-in rate, click-through rates, and conversions, incorporate videos in your email. So again, we've said that people's concentration span and attention span is going down by the day because of being subjected to so many social media sites and so many entertainment hotspots. Your prospect is a click away from a funny cut video. So how about just give them an entertaining video in your email to watch instead of writing a copy, some words on your email? And videos are starting to show like they're really converting well, and people are really opening and engaging with videos and emails. Make the video short, not more than 5 minutes, and engage with your audience. All right, guys, so those are some of the top 10 ways you can personalize your email address, increase your opt-in rates, click-through rates, and conversions. Again, if you like this, please kindly remember to subscribe. Okay, so if you want all these tips for free plus many more on how to get more email subscribers and increase your conversions, I have a free 3-page PDF below. You can download it right now and use these tips to make more sales. Remember, the money is always in the list. So just a quick show of what I've got for you. This is a free 3-page PDF that I'm going to attach to you in the description. You can download it and incorporate some of these monster nuggets in writing your emails so that you can increase your conversions and open rates. So here we have email marketing tips to increase opt-in rates and conversions, free copy. So we're talking about the best ways to get email subscribers fast, 10,000 email list in 3 months, 15 killer strategies on how to make sure your email reaches the inbox and not spam or the promotions folder. And then I have the top 10 master strategies to make your email more personal to increase opt-in rates and click-through rates. And then I have 22 killer example subject lines that forces them to open and read your email. And of course, finally, I've got for you the best times to send your emails as confirmed by some of the top email providers, marketers, and gurus. Okay, so if you like this video, please kindly go to the description down below and grab these freebies for you. Until next time, thank you and bye-bye.